Hello and welcome to the Visionary Presentation. My name is Scott Schlemmer. I'm going to be your host today. And today I'm going to share with you the biggest revolution in our culture since the invention of the internet. Something that is so big, it has created dozens of millionaires around the world already, yet 90% of the world's population has no idea it even exists. So close out your Facebook, turn off your cell phone, sit back here for the next 20 minutes and enjoy the information that I'm about to share with you. First of all, who is Scott Schlemmer? I want to put this out there just so you know I'm a real person. I'm just like you. I have a beautiful wife. I have 3 kids. I live in a small town in West Texas. This is my Facebook profile. You can see my 6-month-old son on there. I'm very approachable, so as you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Send me a friend request, send me messages. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. A little bit about my history. I spent 7 years in the golf profession out of college. I worked and developed new golf courses. I transitioned that into entrepreneurship, building small businesses, and pioneering new adventures into the world, things that I thought were game changers. And when I saw what you're about to see today, I knew immediately that I needed to take action on this and I needed to move fast. First of all, introducing Visionary. What is it? In its simplest form, it is a new worldwide currency and a digital payment solution. Introducing a new currency probably sounds strange to most people. In this presentation, I'm going to explain and introduce you to Visionary, explain about cryptocurrency and Capricoin, how to profit, and how to become a member. When I evaluate businesses, I look at 3 things. I look at leadership, I look at quality of product, and I look at timing into the marketplace. Our co-founder there, as you see, from Norway, Frode Berg, he is the vision behind Visionary. He's an experienced networker. He's an experienced businessman, both inside the direct sales and outside the direct sales, very experienced. Ladislav Pastor is from Slovakia. He's also a co-founder. He's also an experienced networker and businessman. In fact, he owned 80 clothing stores and distribution outlets all around Slovakia, and he is a primary investor into the Visionary platform. Andy Morbitzer is from the United States. He is a co-owner and global master distributor. Andy spent 20 years in and around Wall Street. He spent the last 15 years building large teams in the direct sales industry. So he's got a wealth of knowledge both in finance and in distribution and direct sales. Jesper Benson from Denmark is on our advisory board. He's also an experienced networker and businessman and a vital component to what you're about to hear today. Topsites is our UK strategic partner in software development. They developed the platform that is Visionary. They're headed up by CEO Tahir Ali. They are very respected in their development in the network marketing industry in particular. So a great leadership group, some of the best I've ever seen. I've been around a lot of different businesses, and you've got a very diverse group of owners from around the world who bring an incredible amount of strengths. First, let's understand what is cryptocurrency. It's a money, but it's a money that's not created by banks. It's like a banknote. It has a unique number, but it's not printed by the banks. It's a coin, has a unique number, and only exists on computers. So if you take a dollar bill, for example, that has a serial number on it that attaches to it that makes it authentic. Well, cryptocurrency really isn't any different except that it is only online and in the cyberspace world. It has a unique algorithmic software number that attaches to it that authenticates it and makes it a real coin. It's created on large computers and networks using a special software through a process called mining. The special software will create coins, and each coin will have its own unique number, like I said. What Visionary is doing is they are actually selling the mining time as a product to create Capricoin. So you don't have to have any kind of special software development knowledge. You don't have to have any kind of special computer knowledge really whatsoever, other than to be able to click a few buttons to participate in the Visionary platform and to obtain Capricoin. To get Capricoin, you need to buy the mining time. So Visionary provides that. They provide that service, and you purchase the mining time. And then Visionary will produce Capricoin for you. Visionary also gives you access to online education about cryptocurrency. So not only are they going to provide mining time, but they're going to give you an educational package educating you on this super mega trend called cryptocurrency. But why would you want to collect Capricoin, right? Well, there's many reasons. Maybe you've heard of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also a cryptocurrency. Bitcoin was actually the first cryptocurrency ever invented, and now there are more than 600 worldwide. It started as internet money. It started as play money, essentially, for gamers online. It is now actually accepted as real money around the world by more than 300,000 companies worldwide, including companies like Dell, 7-Eleven, Expedia.com, Fiverr.com, and many, many more, obviously. You can also withdraw cash from Bitcoin cash machines. So I believe the first one was actually installed in Vancouver. They also have them now in Australia. They have them here in the great state of Texas, in the United States where I live. And now they're actually starting to install them in Greece. Maybe you've heard about the recent financial crisis that's gone on in Greece, where people are only allowed today to withdraw 60 euros out of their bank account each day. Well, now they're strategically placing Bitcoin cash machines in Greece to help alleviate that issue where people can now withdraw up to €1,000 a day. Essentially, it's like having a credit card or bank account on your cell phone. Now you're probably asking, well, why wouldn't I just use my credit card or my bank account? Well, the answer is simple. There are zero transaction fees to using cryptocurrency. So just imagine a company like Dell that probably spends millions of dollars a year in merchant fees being able to run all those transactions and not have to pay a fee for it. Now that is very, very powerful for companies as big as Dell or even as small as your local pizza joint in your hometown. Bitcoin was started in 2009 and it had no real value. Like I said, it was used by online gamers to pay gaming debts online. It was started by a gentleman or a group of people nobody really knows. They have never really relinquished or come known to who started Bitcoin. Nobody has claimed to be the one that started Bitcoin in 2009 by a guy or group, like I said, Satoshi Nakamoto. And over the course of several years, it was worth virtually nothing. And I'd like to tell a quick story here about a young kid in Oslo, Norway, who was doing a thesis paper for his college education on encryption and came across Bitcoin in 2009. He decided to spend or invest $27 to purchase Bitcoin and kept them in his e-wallet and completely forgot about them. Now, 2, 3, 4 years later, as the value continued to increase, the publicity continued to increase, he saw that Bitcoin was actually worth quite a bit of money, and he scrambled. He didn't know what his password was on his e-wallet, and through a bunch of trial and error and searching, he finally figured it out and ended up finding out that $27 investment was now worth over $800,000. He took 200,000 of that and actually bought an apartment in Oslo, Norway, in one of the richest districts of Oslo. So now, if that isn't powerful, I don't know what is. Value has increased, like I said, from basically nothing in 2009 to worth more than $250 today in the United States in 2015. It actually peaked at one point in early 2014 and was worth $1,200 per coin. Just imagine if you would have bought $100 worth of Bitcoins in 2009, you would have $2.5 million today worth of Bitcoins. Now, could the Capricorn increase in value like Bitcoin? Yes, that's why we created it. Now, we don't promise anything. We don't make any guarantees or speculation as to what the value will be, but it was created to increase in value. And also, this is not an investment. You are not investing in Capricorn. What you are doing essentially by using Visionary to mine Capricorn is you are exchanging fiat currency, your dollar bill, your euro, or whatever currency you use around the world, and turning it into a digital form. So you're still having real property, real money. It's just in a digital form. So it is not an investment. So how does that work, right? by creating a true supply and demand system, taking it mainstream and having it accepted worldwide, just like Bitcoin. What we have, number one, first of all, is better technology. We've taken the best of Bitcoin and we've made it better in version 2.0. One of the primary things that makes this better is instant payment. Now, if you have Bitcoin and you're going to pay for something, it takes typically 1 to 2 hours, up to 1 to 2 hours to process that payment. So if you're going down to your local pizza place and you're going to buy using Bitcoin, it's not really a feasible form of payment. But with Capricoin, we've created it to be an instant payment form. It's a real coin, like I mentioned, and it's available on the public exchanges. It's available, as you see there, at bittrex.com, but it's also available on an exchange called bluetrade.com. And I'll get into the benefits of what that does here in just a minute. It's attractive for customers to use. We also have a loyalty program for companies. We're going to offer cashback programs to both the merchant and to the customers using it to incentivize people to use Capricoin and to move the money around through these exchanges. One of the biggest things and most powerful things, it's the world's first MLM blockchain cryptocurrency on the exchange. And I'll get into exactly what that means in a minute, but that is extremely, extremely powerful. It's attractive for customers. Like I said, it's easy to use. There's no transaction fees, instant transactions worldwide, offering cashback and discounts. And then there's a potential income also with the loyalty program. I assure you, no bank will offer you this same deal. In fact, banks today are charging you to manage your money through checking accounts, savings accounts, and the like. It's also attractive for companies to use. Like I said, loyalty programs are going to be free of charge. So they're going to receive money for participating as a merchant. They're also going to create and attract new customers. We're going to provide marketing tools that are also going to be free of charge. And they're going to be able to make money from Capricoin customers. So not only are they going to have no transaction fees, there's going to be opportunities for them to make money for people to use Capricoin in their stores. Instant verification of payment, like I mentioned, and no transaction fees. So if you're a merchant and you're interested in getting involved with Vizionary and Capricoin, there's also an opportunity there for you as well. Several ways to make money. Like I said, first of all, the increase in value due to the way the Capricoin was constructed, it is intended to increase in value. You also can recommend this to others and build a business. That is totally optional. One of the beautiful things about this program is that you have an opportunity to make money through networking, but it's not a requirement to make money in this program. You have a Capricoin loyalty program, like I mentioned, an opportunity to make money through that. And then members can actually earn free mining time, which essentially turns into free Capricoins. So what makes Vizionary different? I mentioned just a minute ago that it was the world's first MLM blockchain cryptocurrency on a public exchange. Now, what does that mean? First of all, it assures you that it is a real cryptocurrency. You don't get on these public exchanges without having a blockchain and a real currency. Second of all, it is what is going to drive the supply and demand and the value of this. And so just imagine Bitcoin actually went to a value of over $1,200 per coin without any kind of marketing strategy at all. And now add a marketing strategy on top of this, and just imagine what the potential is. Now, I'm not guaranteeing you or telling you that it's going to be worth $1,200 a coin, but if you run the numbers and do the numbers, the potential numbers are staggering. We've created cryptocurrency version 2, which is an instant payment. No one has the technology and strategy Capricoin offers. Nobody does. In fact, we've just brought on one of the world's foremost cryptocurrency experts, and he, quote unquote, said, "This is the perfect coin." Wow. We have solutions so you too pay with Capricoin almost anywhere you want due to our loyalty program. So you can exchange Capricoin for Bitcoin, you can exchange Capricoin for the US dollar, you can exchange Capricoin for whatever currency that you need to use inside of that particular store. So you can use this anywhere you want to. It has an attractive earnings potential. The comp plan with this is as good. I'll put it right up there with any. I've seen a lot of comp plans, and I'll put it up there with any comp plan that I've seen. It's got a very low mining price, which was very powerful to me. When I looked at this, I looked at an opportunity that I wanted to see be viable 5 years from now. Bitcoin is something that is not viable right now. If you got involved in 2009, it was a great decision. But in 2015, there actually is really little to no opportunity to make money with Bitcoin. With us controlling the mining time through Visionary, through their proprietary agreement with Capricoin, they have set the regulations that it's always going to be $10, between $10 and $20 a week to mine for Capricoin. And so even 3, 4, 5 years from now, it's going to be a viable opportunity for people to get their hands on Capricoin. We also are offering, like I said, free mining time for members. So if you become a member today, you're going to start accruing free mining time through your efforts. How do you get started? 5 ways to get started. The first one here you see is a retail package. That actually is not available yet. It'll be available at the last week in September here in 2015. The 4 primary ways to get started today are through a bronze, silver, gold, or platinum package. So the first one there that you see is bronze. It's 97 euros or around 100 US dollars. That's really our entry level package. It's going to give you 2 mining slots. It's going to give you a chance to get in, lock your spot, and take a look at everything from the inside out. Then you're going to want to quickly upgrade to one of the other packages to silver, gold, or platinum. Silver is going to run you 297 euros or around 300 US dollars. Gold 897 euros or around 1,000 US dollars, and platinum 2,897 euros or around $3,000. And with those packages comes bigger benefits, obviously. And I always tell people start as strong as you can. Now, don't miss your car payment, don't miss a house payment, don't do anything foolishly, but you want to start as strong as you can, and here's why. By obtaining the most Capricoin possible right now, you are going to be obtaining it at the lowest price. Not only that, but as this mining pool continues to grow, there will be less and less Capricoins allocated each week per mining slot. And so what that means is when we started this about 90 days ago, back in April of 2015, we were getting about 250 to 300 Capricoins per mining slot per week. And today, in August of 2015, we are getting right around 100 Capricoin per slot per week. And the reason that is because there's only so many coins allotted to be mined each week. And so by having that, as the pool of people that participate grows, that means the amount of Capricoins you're going to achieve is going to get less and less. So you want to start as strong as you can today, and you want to get started right now. Getting started, register for 97 euros, upgrade to get more products. The upgrade costs are 200, 800, or 2,800 euros. Like I said, the more you pay or the bigger package you purchase, the more mining time you're going to receive and the more Capricoin you're going to get on your hands right now. Also, expect your Capricoin to increase in value. That's what it was created for. Start recommending Visionary to others and start building a business. I'm going to briefly touch on the compensation plan. Now, if you're somebody that needs to know the nitty-gritty details, every last comma, period, exclamation point, and question mark, you're going to want to go to visionaryabc.com. That's visionaryabc.com, and visionary is spelt with a Z, VIZIONARY.abc.com, and you're going to get all of the details that you're going to need to know. Essentially, the first way we get paid is a binary plan or a network team commission. It is a point-based system where you build a left team and a right team. Essentially, what you're going to do is if you bring in a gold, for example, on your left and a gold on your right, you're going to get paid one step, which is going to be between 40 and 80 euros for that participation in the binary plan. The second way we get paid is the matching bonus, which is a unilevel overlay for those of you that are familiar with direct sales comp plans. Basically, it's a matching network team commission. So if you bring in, Bob, and he starts building a team, you're going to get paid somewhere between 5 and 10% matching bonus on that overall team all the way down to 5 generations. Now, once you reach visionary leader, you're actually going to get paid on that unlimited amount of generations. Very, very powerful. The third way you're going to get paid is through direct sales commissions. So everybody that you directly refer, you're going to get paid 10% of their mining package. Now, if you do this while the momentum clock is running, you're actually going to accrue another 50% higher team commission on that. So you're actually going to earn 15% commission while your momentum clock is running. So unbelievably diverse comp plan here. Unlimited amounts of money can be earned through this comp plan. And like I said, if you are looking to build a business, that is totally optional. If you are not looking to build a business and refer others, that is not mandatory inside of this program and in this platform. How to get started: register today for 97 euros or $100 and then get yourself upgraded as soon as possible. Start recommending this to Visionary and start getting paid. So what I encourage people to do today is get back with the person that invited you to this presentation, get your questions answered as quickly as possible, and get started today. I want to wish everybody a blessed day. I want to wish everybody a blessed future. I want to encourage you to get started today, and I can't wait to meet you and see you on the inside. Have a great day. Well, bye for now.